Hey everyone, Burton's back and we've made it back to the ship after getting lost outside. So now we have to have a quick look at ourselves. We are a bit cold. We won't be able to start a fire inside, unfortunately. A little bit winded, a little bit hungry and thirsty, so at least we'll sort that out first. So we'll go ahead, we'll eat our granola bar. That will regain us some calories, and we'll have a nice old drink of Summit Soda. We'll see how that affects us here. Now we're going to have to brave the cold conditions in a moment and head on out. I think that's fine. We're currently numb and things are actually getting worse, so we need to get out of here as quick as we can. And we need to find somewhere where it's going to be secure from the elements. And, oh my god, we still cannot see a thing. Right. We're going to have to brave this. Let's head out. We can run, so we'll kind of go in a straight line. Hopefully we can find the coast or something else soon. Hopefully we don't find any wolves, because they actually came across us straight away. Like 3 of them last time. And now we are in the fog of... Well, hopefully it's never ending, but we'll see. Gotta be careful, use these sprints sparingly, because it's going to take up some of our calories. I cannot see anything at all. I don't want to turn around just for fear of actually losing our bearings. So is that something in the distance? I don't see it. Oh, we're suffering now. Really suffering. Oh, we've got no choice. This is... Uh-oh. Walk slowly. Walk slowly. Are we too far out? Have we just gone out? Okay, this is not good. We've managed to pull ourselves out of the ice. Now we need to do something. We need to start a fire. We are freezing. First things first, let's do some first aid. Far too long, you will weaken until you stay above freezing for 24 hours. We need to get back. Oh my god, we're in the middle of nowhere. Where are our footprints? We have nothing. Okay. Let's see if we can go ahead and just start a quick fire. This is probably... Hopefully this will get us through. We do have some cedar firewood. This should start nicely. Excellent, that'll last for 50 odd minutes or so. We're still freezing, our clothes are soaking. That's frozen, we're going to wear that instead. We don't have anything else spare. We do have some spare boats, spare boots even. So let's go ahead and put them on. That should help us a little bit. How are we actually getting on? This isn't heating us up. We need to add some more stuff onto it. So we're going to add some fuel. We've got to wait for that one. So we'll add another book. So the heat output is increasing nicely. We need to keep that up. As you can see, the temperature is not too bad at the moment. As soon as we can add some of this coal, I think we'll be okay. And then all we can do is just hope that... Oh my god, it's getting dark. Alright. Can we add some fuel? This is going to last 2 hours. Oh my god. This is not the situation I wanted to find myself in. Not in the second episode, anyway. Well. We are actually approaching some form of heat. We're running out of energy though, so let's try and get this added. 15 minutes we need to wait. Then we're going to add some fuel and we're going to try and go to sleep. As a terrible idea as it sounds, we don't have much option unless we decide to take a torch and start running. What we're going to do is let's try and bolster ourselves a little bit. What do we have? A candy bar. Let's eat a candy bar. Let's take another quick drink as well. Stacy's grape soup. Or soda even. Soup. What am I talking about? Alright, how are we? We are too drained. Let's add some fuel. 7 minutes we need to wait. Heat output is going to last for another 2 hours or so. Right, we're going to have to wait. As you can see all the time, we can carry less and less because we are so drained after falling through this ice. Air temperature feels like, yeah, we're going up and down here. We need to get some rest. Oh, that's not what we wanted to hear. There's wolves out there somewhere. Right, so we've just added all the coal we've got. And now we can only do what we can do. We'll rest for 6 hours or so. In fact, we'll rest for 5. Wish us luck. This is a terrible, terrible idea. We're going to wake up in the middle of the night. The fire's gone out as well. How are we actually feeling? We're feeling better. We're not feeling bad. We survived this. Let's pick up our sheet. Oh, we can see again. What's that up there? It's a lighthouse. Right, we need to get there. Let's get running. We won't last long out here. We're injured. We need to get inside. Better not be any wolves around here. Well, what a start! What a start! Who would have thought that we would have got lost, fall through the ice, is there any way up here? And then able to pull ourselves out, create a campfire on the ice and manage to get our way through. But it's not over yet, we're still hypothermic. We need to find a way up here. Possibly around the side. Shit. We've got no weapons at all. Nothing. Not even a flare. Crap. We're gonna have to try and run it. Come on then, you. Try and fight him off. Come on! Oh no! I think this is the end. This is the end. What the hell? Are we still alive? Oh. We are badly injured. The wolf's there as well. Crap. All we need to do is get up here. Gonna treat our sprained ankle right now. We're in a bad situation.
I don't feel so.
Slowly does it. There's the bridge. We're legging it. My God. If we manage to make it in here, oh, we're out of energy. If we manage to make it in here, we are going to struggle. Hopefully there's something inside that can heat us up, and we're going to have to sleep for a good long time to recover from this. Let's get in here. Oh, my word. Right, there's something there. Got a rifle repair kit, we'll do that. We've got a chair, a table. Gonna have to put this on so we can see exactly what's what. Oh, brilliant. Right, so we've been unable to light the fire. We need to have a look in here, find some way of getting things started. We've got some basic gloves. That should do for us. Don't forget, we're still wearing some wet clothes. Take everything we can. First aid kit. Antiseptic, we'll probably need that. Anything in here? Come on, something. Lantern fuel. Not the sort of fuel we want. Let's have a quick look at us. We're exhausted, we're numb, and we're parched. We need to get a fire going and see what we can do. Right, we're just going to quickly go up here. We're looking for some fuel. Anything. We'll take that hat. Got some matches, is also a bed, and we've got some condensed milk as well. Nothing here. I think we're probably going to have to go to sleep and find something. So let's try and go to sleep. We've got 6 hours. And hopefully it's going to be warmer in the morning. And we also pray that we don't die in the night. We've got no fuel for the lantern, so we're going to need to refuel that first.
Not gonna pull through this time.
You are going to pull through. Stop this. Right, let's have a look at ourselves. It's just dehydration. We are warm enough. That's fine.
I need some water.
Don't worry. We've got grape soda. Now, our condition is at 20%. We need to be improving this as best we can. Hopefully now that we are slightly back on track, we are still extremely winded, so we might just have to go straight back to sleep again. Just before we do, I'm going to have a quick look what we've got around here. There's something down here. What's that? Salty crackers. Okay. Upstairs, anything at all? Nothing. Got a newspaper, we can use that. Some wood matches. We need some accelerant so we can get the thingy going downstairs. Fleece. That might be better for us. That's locked. Okay, let's have a look at our clothes. Looks like they've dried out now, so we're actually going to put some clothes back on. Now when we're able to, we are going to have to, oh I didn't mean to do that, we are going to have to repair some of these clothes. What's upstairs? Is it going to take us outside? Yeah it is, we're not going to bother with that, not just yet. We need to get ourselves sorted first, so let's get on down. Good news is we've got all of these here. Bad news is we can't break them down, I don't think. Oh yes indeed we can. Brilliant. Maybe I shouldn't have done that straight away, because now we've run out of lantern fuel. Right, exhausted again. Let's go ahead. And we're going to have to sleep. Whew. So how's this for you so far? Because I'm actually feeling quite nervous about what's happened here. We're at 61%, we're dehydrated again, so we're just simply going to give ourselves the last of our drink. That's a good point. Is there a toilet here? Because if there's a toilet here, we should be okay. Because we can get the water from the bowl. Right, that should be good for now. 2 hours a day left. We're going to sleep as long as we can. And hopefully I won't make any more stupid mistakes, like breaking down stuff while the lantern's still on. I'll put that down to the hypothermia. We're at 95% now. Affliction's none, so we've recovered from that. Thank God. Right. We've had to smash the can open because we've got nothing to get into it. Hopefully this is going to give us a little bit of fluid as well, because it is soup after all. No, it hasn't. We are in trouble now. So. Let's go back downstairs. We'll see what we can actually find. Now, we looked in those drawers. We didn't look in these. There's nothing else here. Right, I think we're going to go up and outside and see if we can see anything there. Luckily for us, we managed to actually find this place. Now, the radio, does that work? Unfortunately not. Cup of herbal tea, yes. We will drink that. Nothing like a cold cup of herbal tea to get you through a cold night. Need to be careful with these matches. We don't actually have that many of them. Nothing else here. Okay, so it looks like we're going up top just to see if there's anything at all. Now, here's all the wood that we brought down before. So hopefully we can get a fire started at the very least. Let's go outside. Ooh. This is not ideal. Hopefully there's something here. Anything. There's a box inside we can look at. Oh, hang on. We've got some rifle rounds. If only we had a rifle. Gonna have to get inside fairly quick. Nothing else here. Right, okay. What have we got here? Lantern fuel. That'll do nicely. A fire striker. That is fantastic. We should be able to start the fire now. Then after that, our only concern is going to be keeping ourselves fed and watered. We'll take you as well, newspaper. So we're going to have to work a little bit through the night to try and repair a few things as well if possible. But first things first, let's try and get the fire lit. So we have no accelerant still, but I'm going to use my fire striker because we might have to use the rest of that. So let's try it. Oh, that feels nice. Let's see if it actually takes. Come on. This is looking okay. Cross your fingers. Oh, you son of a... Have we actually just lost the fuel? No, we've still got it. Right, we'll try it again. Fire striker again. Newspaper as tinder. This is taking a lot of time to actually do this, but it is the middle of the night. We're not going to be heading outside again until it's daytime. So if any luck, we'll be able to maybe make a few repairs. Depends if we're able to go ahead and get this fire started or not. The fire is the priority for the time being. We can make repairs in the dark. We should still be warm enough to survive. If need be, we can always go hop back in bed. There we go. So that's going to last 54 minutes. I'm actually going to put the reclaimed wood on it as well. And why not add the book as well? We can always break down more stuff if we want to. So that's going to 4 hours. Okay. So we're not going to freeze to death, which is good. We are warm. We're a little bit parched as well. That's going to be my main concern. Before we head outside though, we're going to have to repair a few of these things. So let's go ahead and harvest. 4 hours of darkness remaining. So we'll try and get things exactly how we want them. We'll harvest you as well. And when we'll prioritise what it is we're gonna have to repair if we don't have the choice. So insulated boots or work boots, well I think we're gonna have to go ahead and try and harvest this. Boots might be the priority. Our insulated boots are not looking too good. So first things, let's try and repair these. Oh, we need a sewing kit. Right, that's our next priority, sewing kit people. So right now, we are going to wear our best quality things. We're going to break down everything else in preparation. And then hopefully once it's daylight, we'll head outside and we'll try and get ourselves a sewing kit. But for the time being, I think we need to make sure that, number one, we're wearing boots. That would be handy. And number two, that we're going to be okay when it comes to liquids, which we're dehydrated right now. Condensed milk. Hopefully, if we smash that can open, that's going to be a tasty treat for us to drink. Yeah, it has given us a little bit. That's fine for now. So, 152 on that one. So we could take a torch, we could head out. 2 hours of darkness left. I think we're going to stay here for a moment or two. But what I am going to do is actually break down some chairs. I'm going to take some of this wood with me, just in case. That's got an hour left on it. I'll add one last bit of wood onto that. That should give us enough time to do this. 45 minutes it'll take to break this down. And what we'll do is, I'm actually just going to leave all the wood at the side. We don't want to be carrying it with us. This is going to be sort of our fallback place. So if we need to get ourselves back here and we need to do it sharpish, we know straight away that we'll have some wood here for us. We can't do the table because you need a hatchet for that one. Right, okay, I think that's pretty much us set for the daytime, which is going to come anytime now. We're really parched again, so I think we're going to end this episode on day number 3 of me just having a nice old drink of condensed milk. Hopefully so far you're enjoying this series. I'm somewhat learning as we go, and this is on the hardest difficulty as well, which explains why we have had such bad luck with wolves, with falling through ice and with hypothermia. But wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers.